Okay, so now let's have a look and set up our OSPF neighborships between all 5 of our routers. So let's change our CLI to PE1. So set CLI logical systems PE1 and show configuration. So the configuration we have is it's just our interfaces, our router ID, and our loopback. So let's go into configuration mode, and as you can see, we're in configuration mode for PE1. So let's do set protocols OSPF area 0 interface, and let's do LO0.1 passive. And now we need to add our logical tunnels into this. So LT /0/0 dot, and the tunnels that we have is 1, 13 and 15. Let's put this up a bit more. Dot 1, dot 13, dot 15. Okay, and show pipe compare. Fantastic. So we have our area 0, we have our interface loopback 0, and we have our 3 logical tunnels. So let's just do a quick run show route. Just to confirm that all we have here is our loopback, our directly connected interfaces. That's fantastic. Alright, so let's commit that. Brilliant stuff. So let's exit out, and let's do set CLI logical systems PE2. Fantastic. Configuration, and do a show. Again, we're exactly the same as where we was before. We have our logical tunnels done, our loopback, and our router ID. So set protocols OSPF area 0 interface loopback 0.2 passive, and now let's add in our logical tunnels. So our logical tunnels are 2, 24 and 25. So LT 0/0/0.2 .24.25, and let's do a show compare. Brilliant. So as you can see, the protocols are ready, so let's commit that, and let's get out. Now let's have a look at show OSPF neighbor. Fantastic. So we now have a full neighborship with router 1 or P1. Let's see if we've learned any routes. Show route, and it looks like at the top there we've learnt the loopback of P1. So let's do again show route protocol OSPF. Fantastic. So we've learnt the loopback from router 1 or P1. We've learnt the link that it uses from P1 to P3 and from P1 to P5. So we've learnt 3 routes from P1, and of course we've also got the multicast all routers address there. So let's see if we can ping the loopback on router 1 P1. Fantastic. So we've successfully now got OSPF between two devices which are virtualized within one PE. That's awesome. Let's do PE 3 and 4. Let's do set CLI logical system PE 3, and let's do set protocols. Oops, go configuration mode first. Set protocols OSPF area 0 interface loopback 3 passive, and we now need to do our logical tunnels. So our logical tunnel interfaces on router 3 is 31, 34 and 35. LT 0/0/0.31, .34 and .35. Let's quickly do a show route. Okay, so we don't have much there. We have our own directly connected and loopback. Commit and quit. Show OSPF neighbor. Fantastic. So we have a neighborship with router 1 or PE1. Let's see what OSPF routes we've learned. So we've learned loopback 1, loopback 2, and the corresponding links on both PE1 and PE2. That's brilliant. Let's go on to PE4. Let's see if we have any OSPF routes. No, we don't, because we've not set OSPF up. Great stuff. So let's do configure, set protocols, OSPF, area 0, interface LO0.4 passive. And now we need to do again our logical tunnels. And this is router 4, so the logical tunnels on router 4 is 42, 43 and 45. So 42, got 43, got 45. So commit to quit. And let's do show route protocols OSPF. Not just yet. There we go. Now they're there. Okay, so P1, P2, P3, we've got the routes for those. Fantastic. All right, so let's see if we can ping 1.P1's loopback address, which we can. P2's loopback address, which we can. Fantastic. All right, so all we need to do now is our core device and get that set up. That shouldn't take too long. So let's do set CLI logical systems core. Okay, and go to configure mode and do set protocols OSPF area 0 interface LO0 loopback 5 passive. And now we need to set our logical tunnels I remember what they was. LT 0/0/0.51.52.53.54. And let's commit and quit. So what we expect to see on this device is 4 different neighbors. We expect to see an OSPF neighborship with PEs 1, 2, 3 and 4. Which we have. We have all 4. The routers 2 and routers 4 are still in Xstart at the moment. They should go full shortly. There we go, they're already gone full. Fantastic. Okay, so we now should have full reachability. Let's do a show route. Protocol OSPF. Fantastic, we have every loopback and every single link between all the PEs. That's absolutely brilliant. So as we see, we're running now 5 virtual routers, and each of those routers is running OSPF. They have neighborships of each other, all running on one dinky little VMX image right there. How absolutely awesome is that? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly come out of this mode here, clear CLI logical systems, and I'm going to go to configuration mode, and I'm going to save the current configuration as OSPF conf, and what I'll do, I'll attach that on with the videos as well, same as I've attached the baseline as well, so we can sit there and start, you know, you can just jump straight in. You've got the configurations there, so you don't have to be configuring all the PEs individually. You can just drop the config straight on. Alright, so we'll do a little bit more OSPF in the next video.